I decided to take the camera along with me today, and I'm going to shoot everything that I do, from getting up in the morning to pickleball, to train show, golf cart racing, bowling, lunar bowling, whatever that is. And at the very end, the next day, I went and did the golf cart parade for the villages, the Christmas parade. So let's go ahead and get started on this long day. Today is going to be one of those days where I show you what I did today, and it promises to be a fun-filled day, that's for sure. But as always, it starts out with a newspaper. This is a typical morning. As you can see, pretty good view, watching the sun come up. Little Taylor's pork roll, egg over easy with some grass-fed butter, and of course the Daily Sun. Now, I always seem to get the paper and check it out in the morning just to kind of keep up, because there's so much stuff going on here in the villages. It's hard to keep track with it. You can also use the app also. But today's going to be kind of fun. I hope so anyway. You never know what's going to happen, but I'm inviting you along for a day. I'm going to go play pickleball, which is just right around the corner at the new pickleball courts here at Sawgrass. And then I'm going to try to run up to Coloney Plaza or the rec center and go see the train show that's put on certain times of the year, and this kind of the Christmas time, from the train club, and kind of takes me back to when I was a kid. And then I'm going, I think I'm going go-kart racing after that. And after that, I have no idea. But anyway, you're welcome to come along and enjoy the ride, and maybe we'll learn about some things around the villages. I'm going to get started and then go play some pickleball. Now, these are the pickleball courts over at Sawgrass, and this is really new. These courts are brand new pretty much. And if you look, each pickleball court's got water and balls, and there's water on the other side, and there's actually 9 courts here. And this is about 9 o'clock in the morning. Now, you can go to other pickleball courts and it may be really crowded, and it's open play in the morning, so all levels can play here. I think eventually, as people catch on to this, you'll probably find more people down here, but it's kind of out of the way for a lot of people to get to that are up north further. But the courts are really nice, and basically, if you look over on this side over here, people wait in line, and if there's open courts, usually they'll pick up 2 people to play the winners. And if there's open courts, a lot of time, or not open courts, you'll see like 4 people come on and off the courts. If we jump up into the drone, we can check out the Sawgrass area. That's Ezell Rec Center over to the right. And this is the market area right in the middle of those 3 buildings. And the pub is up to the top right. The barn cart for the carts, the golf cart carts, is down at the bottom for this gorgeous new golf course, Live Oak. And my house is just over to the left. All right, just got done pickleball, and I guess I better put on my seatbelt. And getting ready to go up to Coloney, which is a regional rec center, I'm pretty sure, although I don't think I've ever been up there. And going up to go see the train modelers show. And a lot of the stuff I find out through the newspaper, which I was telling you that I started out with in the morning. And then going for the go-kart ride over at Bushnell. And Then after that, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'll play a lot of it by ear, but I think there's something going on after that. And if I have it, tomorrow is the village's golf cart Christmas parade up at the Polo Grounds. I'm not going to edit it out, but I'll throw in some rough cut at the end. If I get that, I can't guarantee it, but we'll see what happens, along with whatever else gets added onto the day as I go along. Anyway, let's go ahead and get up to Colony. And here we are. This is Colony, and make this right here. And it's off to our right. And this is a larger rec center. I stand corrected. This is a regional rec center. It always amazes me, the flower beds around the villages. They're constantly kept up. Of course, that's what your maintenance fee goes towards. But this is the entrance to Coloney Cottage, the drive-in right there. But let's jump up into the drone and take a look down. And this is a regional rec center. You can see the swimming pool there, and the rec center is right in the middle. That's where we're going to go see the trains. And the pickleball court's just above, and Havana Country Club is just to the right, and there is a Publix back behind me there. So let's jump down and go see what this train modeling is all about. Looks like there's some people in costume. I'm not sure what that's for. You never know what you're going to find. Pretty cool. So I see trains. And there's Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Merry Christmas. Happy days. He's on recording time.
Say, there you go. It's always a Merry Christmas around here, isn't it?
Yes. Disneyland for adults.
Yes, you bet. And Santa knows, so you listen to Santa, okay? See how happy Mrs. Claus is?
Merry Christmas!
First of all, I walked in here, and like I said before, out there, I had absolutely no idea what to expect. But I ran into a guy here that is the head honcho, so they tell me. They said, look for the good-looking guy with the hat on. Right now he's taking the hat off, but he's gonna put it back on. And this is Joel Best, and you are the president
of the Village Model Railroad Club.
And if it has anything, I stuck my head in each one of these rooms, and I'm pretty amazed. So how long has the club been around?
Since 2009, it was first organized, and they had the first show, and actually in the Coconut Cove. It just was a small show, the rec center.
Yeah.
And then they expanded, and after that, for a few years, they did it in Lake Meona Rec Center. And we've grown so big, we now have 180 people, members,
wow,
men and women. And what makes it unique for us is that we have all gauges represented in the club. So
really,
each one of the rooms here basically has a different gauge of train in it, starting with N, which is the smallest we are displaying today. Right. We have standard, we have S gauge, we have O gauge, we have Lionel, we have American Flyer.
Wow.
And here we have.
And I'm going to take you guys around to see them all for sure. So when you're a member, do you have to have a train, or can you just be an enthusiast? Or,
yep. We're open to anybody as long as you're a village resident. You don't have to have a train. You can help one of our shows. We have 4 shows a year. We have a February
in the villages.
In the villages,
right?
We have in February and September. We have what we call the vendor train shows that we take over the Savannah Center. And there we have operating trains only in the theater. The theater's all cleaned out. We have operating trains in there.
Yeah.
We have a caterer in there. And then the whole other room, they separate up, they combine all the rooms together, and we have 140 tables with vendors selling all model railroad items.
Oh, wow.
And then in July, we have Camp Villages. So we take over a couple rooms again in Savannah Center, and that's just to run trains for children and grandchildren, and they're here in the villages visiting. This is our fun show. We're here 4 days. As you can see, we've taken over the entire...
So what days is this usually for the Christmas one?
Thursday through Sunday. It will always be Thursday through Sunday, and the only question is what week in December is it going to be held?
Okay, so this is, what are the dates for this one?
9th through the 11th.
9th through the 11th?
12th,
The
yeah.
12th, okay. So a couple more days or another day.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we're here.
All right, and this is great.
raffle.
And I'm going to go around. I'm going to start looking. This is great. And much more than I thought it was going to be. That's
Okay.
for sure. So
Thank you.
remember, check in with Joel. Give these guys a call if you have any interest. I feel like I'm a little kid again. Especially I got Santa Claus out there.
And we had a clown.
I saw the clown.
We had a clown today.
Yeah.
So we're here today through Sunday.
Okay, great. I'm going to get started. Thanks,
Okay.
Joel. That's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
This room is with the N gauge. And from when I was a kid, I remember N gauge being the smallest gauge. But I was just informed by these guys that there's actually a briefcase size little thing that's called a Z gauge. And I can imagine that it goes smaller, but this is a pretty extensive layout. How you doing? And this is Roundhouse, right?
That's the Roundhouse.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, does this represent anything, or is this just
is
fictitious?
Wildwood, Florida, in the 1950s.
1950s Wildwood, Florida. Wow.
That's 301 Main Street, right there.
right?
Yes.
301 is here.
So
The buildings are still there.
There's a bank over there. That's the Cotillion Restaurant today.
this is pretty cool and educational too. Oops, sorry.
Here you go. I'll let you go. Go ahead.
Thank you.
25 hours from New York to Florida.
So this must be right now.
So this is fictitious here.
This is anywhere USA.
Anywhere?
Well, it's typical what you would see in a container yard and a dock.
Okay.
It's a lumber, log, furniture store, paper processing, and a powerhouse.
Okay.
Down the far end is a coal mine. This end's a power plant.
Okay, so we got a coal mine down this end and a power plant. Now, I'm going to give you an idea of how big these are. I'm just going to put my finger right here so you could actually see how big they actually are. Now, what are you putting down right there?
Who do you know what he keeps that?
My buddy's putting down a
Stop by the firehouse there like that.
ground foam to replicate weeds.
Replicate weeds?
Yeah.
We try to get rid of them, and you're trying to put them back in.
The
Huh?
next show, you'll see us getting rid of it.
That little people down there calling it.
Oh my God, that's too funny. This is a small little one right here, and you made this?
Most of it. Yep.
Most of it?
Yep.
Yeah. And so you're mine, and you guys are raffling this off?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool. I like that. So if anybody wants to run down here in the next day or so, these guys I'm sure could use your raffle money, right? Because all this stuff doesn't happen for free. So okay, have no idea what this is going to do, but something's going to happen. Go ahead, push it. Oh man, that's good. Well, there's something about every corner here. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me, but it's really loud in here.
Everything good?
Yeah, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Enjoying the holidays.
There you go. So we got people that hopefully will be watching tomorrow.
They will be.
This is pretty good, huh?
They're very good.
Yeah, this is, I mean, it's much more than I thought it was going to be. These guys really worked hard.
This is the largest room I've been in so far. I'm actually standing up on the stage to take this picture. But it is pretty amazing. And you can, these guys got this going on, and I'm sure they have a special way that they put this together. But these are all just folks from the villages, and they seem to be having an absolute blast doing this.
Yeah, what I did here is I came across a picture of myself with my trains when I was a kid, and I realized that I had the items in that picture. I still had them. So for the train show a couple years ago, I decided to recreate that scene. And so
pretty cool. So all this on the tree is all the ornaments. These are the ornaments that were in the picture from 1954.
Right, that is correct. So in the picture is these engines, this car, this signal bridge, and this ornament, specifically that ornament right there. And then some of the other ornaments were from my parents' tree. So
pretty cool.
Live steam engine made about 100 years ago. And it was handcrafted by somebody in the Milwaukee area. It probably ran back then. It was in shambles in my aunt and uncle's attic back in the late 50s. They gave it to my dad. He refurbished it all, and it's been sitting on a shelf ever since. It's getting kind of fragile, but it's certainly a conversational piece that when I bring it to the show, people ask.
For sure. Anyway, so this is Greg. This is the kind of stuff you're going to get to see if you come up here. Really nice guy, and thank you for sharing your history with us. This is great. Thank you. The crowd is slowly gathering here. We got our leader. So what happens is somebody in the Single in the Villages, if you haven't watched the Single in the Villages video, go ahead and watch that. Somebody just posted an event that, hey, I'm going to go go-kart racing on Facebook. And then people that are going show up here, and then we'll all carpool down to, it's called Bushnell Raceway, I guess. And I guess we'll see what happens. It should be fun.
I think like that cart there says $5,200 my cart.
Okay, Dave. So you're the champ from last time, right? You're the speed demon, right?
That's right.
Okay, so what tips do you have?
Full throttle or full brake?
Full throttle or full brake.
That's right.
And that's it.
That's it.
And what's the worst turn?
I would say right when you come to the point where you're going under this bridge right here, there's a very sharp turn, and the bridge structure is right in front of you, and if you time it wrong, I think it could be painful.
Painful. Okay. Do me a favor. Take it easy on me, okay?
I will.
These carts are about a year old. We've been following two major rules since then. First one, you break it, you buy it. It's very simple. You break it, you buy it. As long as you stay on the track and away from each other, you guys won't break anything, okay? The second one, 2 times off the track, your race is over. First time we give you a warning. Second time we bring you guys in, okay? All right, guys, visors down. Put your foot on the gas. Push all the way on the gas.
All right, this is Dave. He's our fearless leader for today. So if anything happens, he's the one.
Come see me.
Yeah. So how many times have you done this?
It's my 4th time.
4th time with a Single in the Villages.
2nd time Single in the Villages.
2nd time. And so how did you go about doing this? You just put it on Facebook, or?
Yep, Facebook events. Yep, or a single event.
And so far it's turned out great, man. I'm having a blast.
10 people came the first time, and 32 had signed up for today. I think we got a little less showing. But
yeah, well, and then we're going to get something to eat after this? Or?
We're going to go to one of the restaurants here locally when we're done.
And see, this is it.
Sunny barbecue or beef or Brady.
Okay, that's it. I'm going out for race number 2, and you guys are going to get to watch it. This camera's on the helmet.
All right, excellent.
You're racing this time.
I'm racing.
Yeah, uh-oh.
All right.
We're in trouble. was fun!
Yeah, twice, and I was trying to feel out what I'm doing wrong with the turn.
Oh no, I missed the by one.
I
knew I didn't do well.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
Good.
Let's get a photo of the three of them, but then let's get a photo of the whole group around.
Okay, so they... Let me know when you get that.
Gotta get it on right.
My phone's off.
Okay. Everybody smile. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get the whole group in.
Okay, let's see that first place medal.
Wow.
This is what happens when you set it up. Just got done the go-kart racing, and now we're all going to meet here at Beef O'Brady's, which is just down the street, for lunch. So the day continues. Oh my. Okay. Another adventure. Just when I thought that the day was over, I got informed that there was going to be a party, a bowling party, Lunar Bowling. Now, I have no idea what Lunar Bowling is, but I've showed up here at the bowling lanes and you can see private parties. So this is SITV has done this, and I think there's going to be about 120 people here. And they took out the whole bowling lanes for 2 hours, and we're going to do Lunar Bowling. So I thought go-kart racing was at the end, but I guess not. I'm going Lunar Bowling, whatever that is. Now, supposedly, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but supposedly they actually turn out the lights at some point. But I'm not sure how that works. We'll find out. Okay, this is one of my fellow race partners today, and now we are Lunar Bowling.
Yes.
And I think it's lunar just because they turned out the lights.
And Rusty just got a strike.
And she just got a strike too.
I did too.
Yeah. It must be the race car thing.
Yes, we're all psyched up. We're good.
So this is Lunar Bowling, I guess. Whatever this is. As promised, off on another adventure continuing from last night. I'm here with Dave. He was going through a tunnel. He was nice enough to invite me along on his golf cart for the Villages golf cart parade for Christmas, and it's up at the Polo Grounds. I think he's been to it before, but obviously I've never been to it. So here we go, and I will piece this together at the end of the video from yesterday. Say hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. If you ever decide to do this, you definitely want to get here early, because there's a long line to get into the polo fields, and we're gonna see how long this one takes. All right, so we are one of the participants, so we get to go this way.
Later. Goodbye.
And I guess we're following the people ahead of us.
Where to go? Stop right up where Molly is at. She'll let you know where to park.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going up here.
Yeah, good.
And
Wow, look at this.
holy cow. Here we go. Here we go. Well, 11.
All right, you guys are gonna go down and you're gonna make the second left, okay?
Second left.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you guys.
Take care, man.
Oh wow, so this is a staging area. We are in 11 down to the left. And this is crazy. Nice and slow, he says. That's what he says, because you can tell you're a speed demon after coming off the golf carts.
The go-karts.
The go-karts.
Hot chicks. Look at that. Wow. God, we didn't do anything like these people. Right there. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, there's Mark.
Holy moly. Okay, so these are all the golf carts that are with our 11. No, I came up with Dave. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you first get here.
What? Are you Dave?
You get a mimosa.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you very much, Barb. And happy holidays.
Mimosa? We got the 10 cards.
And I'm going to get back on. I'm going to cut this off because this is too crazy. I'm going to enjoy my mimosa.
Yeah.
Cheers.
We were on.
Yes, we were on.
This is a pool floor. I got this at a pool supply store. I opted against the snowman because we don't need snow here.
No, we've moved away from the snow. And everybody's getting their carts ready.
Scotch tape, that's it.
And these are all the carts that are in our group. Starts to pull in here and it gets to be full. I will take the camera around before they take off so we can see a lot of these, because we're going to be in it, in that cart over there. And there we go. There's some old cars here too, so this ought to be interesting.
This is the hottest December, they said, in a long time.
Hi, cheerleaders.
Hi.
See, we got our own very own village cheerleaders.
Thank you.
Take a jump over here. I'm not sure who this group is.
Apparently not.
Hey, Rusty, hi.
How you doing? Which group's this?
The Goofy Villagers, the Disney
Goofy?
Fan Club.
Oh, Goofy, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's Goofy right there. You guys got it all going on here. This, to give you an orientation, this is the staging area. And then as you turn around, there is still lines and lines of cars coming in. And for those of you that don't know and have never seen them, because a lot of people I know that even live here haven't seen them, these are the polo fields, and these are actually absolutely gorgeous. You can see there's a field right here on this side, and you can see the stands there. And then on the other side, there's another field facing the other direction. And as you can see, This is pretty incredible. All of these golf carts still pouring in here. And the parade itself is going to go all the way around and all the way around there and then come back in this direction. So this is definitely going to be a lot of fun. I never imagined that it was going to be this big. So I'm glad I decided to bring the camera along to go ahead and shoot this. And this is amazing. They are still pouring in here. Just incredible. And thanks to our great sheriff department, everything is under control. And I'm gonna go back and look at some more cars. So here we go.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Wondered what was in the bag.
These are incredible. Here's a nice car.
This is a special car.
Oh, it's a special car?
That's right.
Why is this a special one?
Because it's the Mickey Fanatics, and it's got all of Mickey on here. Look at that.
Oh yeah, this is great. No, I love it.
And we're the club that acts our shoe size and not our age.
Okay. Oh, it's funny. Yes, I can tell. This is a good one. So she said if you didn't hear her, she said they act their shoe size, not their age. So we got Air Force. Go Air Force! And the rest of everybody, but since I was Air Force, I had to say that.
Henry Raymond. Randy Scott.
This is great. Look at this. Wow. So I may have to cut this out. I'll say it right now. Cut this out because of the music, but we'll see. I mean, this just goes on forever and ever. It's pretty amazing. And this is the golf cart drill team. Wow, they got a bunch of carts in here. And here we go. These are... What group is this? It's the what?
Clown Alley 179.
Clown Alley. And that means what? For...
That's like a group. It's an organization. It's 179.
Oh, okay. And it's all clowns?
Yeah, all clowns.
How cool is that?
180 of us.
180 clowns.
Yes, we went to clown school to learn.
Well, there's no mistaking you guys, that's for sure. Have fun.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
I walked right in front of the guy. Okay. I know that made a difference.
Pretty easy to tell this is all the Gators fans.
Go Gators! Go Gators! All right, I took a bunch.
So this is the actual beginning of the parade route. I'm sure this will be cleared out very soon. And we'll obviously get some video, but what I'm going to do is go out and get a shot out here. I am sort of out in the middle of the polo fields right now. I'll give you a quick shot around. You don't get to see this too off out here unless you're stomping divots, that's for sure. But this is absolutely a gorgeous area of the villages. You can see the stands up, and then over on the other side there is a whole another field over there, and I know they have car shows out here and stuff, and they have concerts out here, and everybody parks their cars out here and basically tailgates and watches the concert. So it's pretty cool, but I'm not gonna walk any further because it sounds like they're gonna start the parade soon, but give you a quick view. It is pretty amazing, and people are still filing in. So there's just about everything going on around here, so every time I come back and I walk through here, there's more going on, so this is really interesting.
You're not getting it. Now you got it.
Pre-parade.
You never know when you're on camera around here. Be careful. Rusty in the house.
And this is all food to make you look like Santa.
Yeah, right.
You can take down the green sign.
We will.
Tailgating before the parade. So which club is this, or what group?
Mickey Fanatics.
Say it again?
Mickey Fanatics.
Mickey Fanatics. I can't imagine.
Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Since I had to come down and use the restroom, and I decided to walk down to the softball fields, I figured I'd show you these really quick. I know this is a mixed bag, but I'm going to do a whole video on the softball thing. But I thought I'd just show you around really quick. These are the softball fields, 4 softball fields together. And this is pretty much, there's the dugout over there. And as you can see, these softball fields are pretty incredible. There's 4 of these in this complex. And this is the food court, I guess. And I thought this sign was really funny right here. And this is a group, pretty big group, obviously. And this is the Parrot Heads, which I did a video on. I will put a link to that above. But pretty cool golf cart here. That's for sure. Nice golf cart.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good one.
We're definitely using the parades for the Parrot Heads.
Oh, for the
Parrot Heads.
Yeah. I did a video on the Parrot Heads. Where's Mr. Shark?
Oh, he actually is bowing out of this. He's going to see Jimmy Buffett tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good enough reason. If you got Jimmy Buffett to go see, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty cool. Have a great time.
You too.
The golf carts drill team, huh? Yeah. Oh, you guys have too much fun. It's not allowed. Have a great holiday.
Thank you.
And here are all the vets, everybody representative, Air Force, Army, Marines, Air Force again. Oh, there's Navy. They actually have one land guy from the Navy. Yep, there's another one. And Army, got everybody. World War II? Yeah. Another one? I like that hat.
I like
it. This is the back of one of the quilt makers clubs. He said there's a lot of clubs represented here, that's for sure.
I like Ollie's collar.
Oh, he's got that on, and he's got the ears.
Oh.
And,
I take it this is all the Goldens, huh?
Yeah. Look at all of them. That's Ollie.
You guys are always so friendly.
Yeah, you're guaranteed.
Yeah.
Right under the
just moved here. See, this is what all the single girls are honking at. This guy right here. There's the single guy. Hey! Man, I like that rig on the front of there.
Hey, are you guys single?
Yeah, you betcha. See the smile? This is absolutely amazing, the amount of people that are out here, and they are all having a good time, right? There's some tinsel. I like that one. There's where we should have been, that table right there. Shade over here. You guys got the spot. That is about it. We are at the end of the road and this party is over. And I have no idea how I'm gonna piece this together, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. Same to you. And that's it. We're headed home. All right. Today, I'm going to take the camera along with me, and oh God, I did so many things today, I can't even remember what I did. All right, let's try this again.